This is the finale of my final table of the World Championship of Online Poker. Last time we left you on a cliffhanger, but this isn't a series of lost. We're tying up our loose ends. And there are just 8 people between myself and 3-time World Championship glory. If I win, it's $18,000 plus however many mystery bounties we pull. And alongside that, there are just 14 players between us and a win in the 1K6 max. Roll the tape.
Here comes the inside W coup. Spraggy's on the run. Clients cash his profits, tracking everyone. Woo!
And here we go. This is it. Here we go. So Anjay to our right, Ben Miller in the small blind, Santoy, Biangelo off the short stack, 660k. Obviously King over here, the king of scoops and W coops and coops. And we start the FT with 27.8 BBs. Do we want to raise call A7 suiting against B.A.Angelov? Yeah, I think we want to raise call against Boris. He got 600k. It's not going to be comfortable, but I think the bounty will just bring us in if he shoves. Don't really want to see a shove. Don't really want to see a shove from Boris. I think we'll just c-bet here or what? Against Santoy? Leads, okay. Who said about the Spraggy? A7 suited Spraggy? No. I mean, obviously going to have some flushes leading. I think going to have ace-8. I think probably going to have maybe even like pocket nines playing a call against Boris here. You could definitely make argument to check back. Could definitely make argument to check back. It's not like we're denying equity against a spade, because if they have a spade, they call or they continue to lead or something, right? So I don't know. I don't hate it. I don't think we need to protect our hand as often as we might think, and we can get check jammed on, which is very unfortunate. And I don't think we can like bet turn and river necessarily, but maybe we should. We are going to bet now. Are we? He says that. Are we? Yeah. I'm so capped in this line though, right? I don't check back flushes. It's really hard for me to have a straight. What if Santoy shoves? I don't think he's going to shove. I think he's going to call. We get called by ace-3 of hearts, which is very nice. It's a really wonderful thing. We stay 5 and 9, but obviously a very great hand to start. We're up to 2.3 mil. And we got an all-in. The numbers. Bounty hunting with Jack Deuce offsuit. What a turn card. Oh, what a sickener for Boris. Had the club covered as well. Now let's hope this is $600, guys. We do not want to lose the big bounties. We want the prize pool to remain. It's a great start for us. We love seeing the big ones stay in the pot. We can clip out 9th. We've laddered up to $3,062 secured. Quick $700 ladder there. Beautiful. Plenty more on the table. We cover both. We're going for a raise. Not in love with the turn. Not in love with the turn. By the way, we cover both, he says. I do not cover this player. Big jam here, Sam the Book. And a call. Kings, ace, queen. Queen won't be enough for 5.3 million, but 2 will. Holy shit. Cowboys cracked. We've passed a big 1 9 with trips against a straight. We're out faster than a tumbleweed in a windstorm. Pretty apt to have the Cowboys cracked with the old saloon going off. King's no good on the FT. What a life. It does mean a ladder for us, of course. Now King's shipping it all in. Oh shit, what was the bounty there? Was it a 5k? I missed that. Yeah, it was a 5k. All right, well, one of the other 5k's gone. All good. But we have laddered up now to nearly $4,000. For our position, 7 left. We're 6 away from a W Coupe title, of course. Good hand for us, good flop for us. We do retain some ace-x here. We don't want to raise get in all over ace-x. I do think my hand wants to value bet. So we'll do that. Not a good river, not a favorable river. We check back now. We'll be anyway. You got me, partner. But I think fine. Like, we're gonna, if it goes check, we're gonna call river anyway, right? I think it's okay to just get some value on the turn from worse hands, and take our showdown. Andre for the win. Does put stupid French down to 800k as well. So we got two 800k stacks now. It's worth noting these stacks, right? Because if we outladder both of them, then that's 7th gone, 6th gone, then we ladder up to 6.6. So ICM is a real thing, even in the bounty tournament here now. So we are aware of the fact that we got two shorter stacks, shorties. Shorty get loose. How does that mean we want to play Ace-5 versus Zinedine Zidane's raise? What's an average bounty? What's the bounty worth now? 3.8k. I could see this making arguments for a shove. I kind of like my hand on this. Ace of diamonds with a bottom pair, maybe check raises sometimes. I could see that. We're going double bounty hunting here. It's not looking good, bruv. We're very live for two bounties. Versus this size, I don't know if I really want to just make it like 6 blinds and fold. I also don't want to fold, right? I guess. Tricky though versus the bigger size on the flop. Versus like B25 or B30, I might have just give it a little click and fold. I've also got top set and a 3-bet pot where they check raise me on the flop. We're very deep. It's a very nice turn. Go ahead and send it. We're on the bubble of the tortoise. You'll be excited to learn. Maybe they have pocket 7s here. I think they might, you know. $10-8, what a turn for them. 3-bet pot. FT, we're all in. We're all in the FT. We got pocket 10s versus Zidane's open. He's got jacks. It's just like that, huh? First hand we get. Mamma mia! What did I do to deserve this? 7th place for $3,968. 600 for knocking me out. First hand we get. Zidane opening off the 6 million into kings short in the big blind. I jam 10s and he's got jacks. Is that reasonable? GG's. Our attention turns to this one, I guess. In 1 hour and 49 minutes time. And everything else that we're playing today, obviously. Hey! Didn't I tell you there was more action? Don't go anywhere just yet. We got the 1K6 max, 14 players left, and it's a doozy. Raise. Oh yeah, I remember. Oh, Zidixo. Look at this turn card, man. Look at the state of this. This is for a bounty in the Stacko. This is a nice one. The Spraggy gets it done. You love to see it. There we go. We just needed to give it some refresh. That's where we're at for W Cup so far. Total buy-ins, 12.9. Cash is 7.7. Net profit minus 5k. Cash 10, 109 entries for a net profit of minus 5k. But we're on the way up. The only way is up. In the 109 phaser bud, I've got a straight flush draw. King and a deuce. That is the straight flush. 9, 10, jack, queen, king. All in a line. Straight flush, baby. Caesar's jammed in the side. We got cowboys. Cool. What are you thinking about? What is going on over here? Ace jack. Big pot this. Great run out for us. That is magic. Shadismo down to 30k already from 50. This guy stinks. This guy's having a real stinker today. Stinker and hooked, as they say. I don't mean it, Shadismo. Alright, check. Check and lock in against this aggro young man, is it? Is that how it works? Calvin? Calvin's got queens on the button. Oh man, we're dead. Oh my Calvin. You got the fill. Turn a top pair into a bluff. You didn't think it was possible, did you, Shadismo? I've turned my top pair into a bluff. He's called with 2 pairs. How could I possibly have a real hand, huh? Me, of all people. All right, we've limped. There's a jam here with limp calling off king queen suited in the Stacko. It's a big flip in the stack over 215. It's not a good start. Just pretty resounding their turn to win the flip again in the Stackosaurus 215, isn't it? Pretty resounding defeat. W Coop all ins, man. The only reason I don't want to go on about it is because it encourages chat to be like, well, I lost with 10s against 6s yesterday, so... and I would rather put Cocktail 6 under my toes and kick a wall than hear that, frankly. We might be getting involved with some sort of check raise over here in the 530. As played. As played. We might be getting involved in some sort of check raise over here in the 530. I mean it when I say it. I think we're going to check jam. I think we retain 10-8 and 8-6. Like, definitely make some 2 pairs in this spot. Ace-7. But I would try and check raise turn with some nuts. And I would definitely try and check raise this river with some nuts. So I'm going to do it. Versus overbet even. I guess my 5 helps. Like, the primary ways he overbets and then calls is Ace-5 and Ace-7, right? Checking back flop makes 2 pairs. So I think having a 5 more important than having an 8. An 8 doesn't really matter because he's not going to check back 10-8 and 8-6. So it doesn't really matter that we block these. But I think having a 5 or a 7 is really important. So I like choosing this hand. But more so for the value of the 5 than the 8. Cool. He overbets, we jam, he folds. This is our 1K. Single re-entry. Hoping we don't have to use it. Good start against Bowie, isn't it? The 9's does the king block any continues? Maybe this doesn't bet always, I don't know. Man, and now I block the thing. I block the river call. I guess I'll check again. He'll still have some ace X. Double check it, probably. If I jam, what can he call with? Like, does he have enough just aces and kings to justify folding everything? Because that's how he traps it, right? Or like he has 3 combos of aces and 1 of kings. Is this enough that he just folds everything that isn't pocket aces, pocket kings, or what? I don't think so. Might be though. But here in the 530, what do we want to do? It's our second entry, man. We started with 50k, man. You're twisting my melon, man. All in or what? Jam a 4, jam a 7. Is that how this works? Breno. I guess I'm value betting a 7, value betting a 4, then bluffing, you know, 5, 6, 5, 8. Look at all these chips in the middle. It's go time. It's show time. Nice to throw a cock there when you got aces versus kings in it. People are class. Chips! Said we need some help. Don't want me out with ace king now. Not in the 530. All right, big one. We do have to flip for it in the 530. Snoring L. Guess who won? Oh, mate, this is going to kick off. Look at stumped. $250 here. I've got a king and a queen in the 1K. These ranges obviously are very, very wide. If Rue jams, I'm jamming. Do I jam 45 bigs? I think so, mate. I think so. Think of the dead money, right? Oh, well, we got to try and beat Alistair. This is 25,000 chips and unstumped. I think our play is obviously good. Big flip against the 3s. Can I just win a fucking pot, please? Fuck me city. Like, I just... Holy shit, man. Just 3s for fucking 100 blinds or whatever, you know? Obviously it's standard, but... Can I not just win one of these? Is that too much to ask, maybe? Just a king or a queen for all the chips and the bounty from stump... I mean, we wouldn't have beaten queen 10 if we couldn't hold against that. Made a fucking flush as well, didn't he? Dollars, ditch water. This is kind of interesting spot. This is kind of interesting spot in the 530 because we've got Roshini over here with a $125 bounty, very short. Laddie raises. Obviously we could jam, but I do think we kind of want to bring this guy in a little bit. Obviously we flop really well in terms of our equity against both of them. I don't think like we really manipulate this too much by either calling or jamming. So let's just put the money in, hoping that they juice in this 125 with a pair. And if not, hoping that we improve. Maybe Lally can fold some, I don't know. Yeah, okay. Don't hit that. Over here in the 109 PKO, I'm begging for this. And there it is, $25 bounty. Come on, you bounty hunters. Oh, wow. Big old pot then. Okay, then we play a big one. I see how it is. This is a single re-entry and I've already re-entered, right? Yeah, okay, well. Let's hope those queens sold up. We got the bounty here. We got all the chips over here. Wow, we're playing a really big one. Can I get a hold, please? Sixes, fours, ace, deuce. Oh, yes! We can hold. We can make 4 of a kind. Holy shit. We can hold and then some. Obviously, we would not be folding here in the 530. Raising the ace jack. Come on, I know you want more. Come on and open the door. Yes. Finally, a little bit of justice around here. I think we've got a very clear shove here. 20 bigs with ace queen suited in the PKO. There's a big hold in the 530. Good start, baby. Good start, baby.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
We are so back in the 530. Hoping for a fold on the button in the 109. Got a flip for it. Not my turn to win a flip. Unfortunate flip. Queen Jack out against our fours. C Thorpe 27. Hello, mate. For 37 months. Trips in the 530 against PM Markey. Hello, my favorite fellow Shower Rangers. We are back to W Coop. Back to our roots for the Hog Squad. Hope all the fam, including the cats, are doing well. Thank you, mate. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Very kind. The cats are all good. Chauncey's healing up. He bopped his leg. He jumped out of a window, but he's okay. He's on the mend. He's outside again now. He's running about. We are not called the Shower Rangers and we are not called the Hog Squad, just as a gentle reminder. Okay? Just as a gentle reminder. I am looking for all of this here. $468 bounty if Pierre Markey calls with the worst hand. We fade the snap. That's good news, sports fans. Come on, PM Markey. $468.75. For your old pal, huh? For your old pal, Spraggy. King of the punters. Aye. Aye. Flip a coin, David. Ah, just when you thought we were going to actually win a fucking 50-50 today when it matters. No! I guess. I guess not. This is why we're here. This is why we play. W Coop 2021, 1K 6 max PKO champion. W Coop 2020, I believe. $5.50, 7 max. No, mini cooldown champion. $5.50 mini cooldown champion. 2 W Coop titles. Today we chase third. If I win, I might even be able to get a haircut. A reminder that the payouts you see on your screen are exclusive of bounties. That is to say, you're going to win whatever we see in the pay table, plus however much we get for knocking people out along the way. That is a number that currently stands at $250. I don't think I want to shove this. I do want to call and hit a 4. There's no 4, so you can forget about it. I'm out. Oh my God, he folded a full house. Did he take it well? Oh my goodness, can I have my hand back, please, dealer? I didn't even fold. Why is my hand in the muck? I saw the river, please. And somehow we had the best hand anyway. It's a disgrace. This could be us. 12 blinds versus button, we would shove. If they jam, we call. Oh, well, now it's all pretty easy. We can obviously do this. It's going to be fine. We could induce it. I think jamming's good, though. Hold. Not like this. Come on now. Fuck me. I waited all day to play this tournament. Do you know that? Fuck me. Never lucky, is it? Never lucky. King 10 offsuit. I even flopped a nice little flush draw, but no. Why would I win? Thank you all for the day 2 sweats. Sorry they weren't a little bit more entertaining, but what can you do? You can only play the cards that you get dealt. Am I right? And alongside that, we're on the final 2 tables